The Cardinals have won their last 5 series at home against Miami. Marlins looking to buck that trend this week. They are playing so darn well right now.
Trade winds are blowing all over the place, and the big story for the Cardinals tonight is the lineup. Ivan Herrera will get his first big league start in left field.
Hopefully Andre Palante, Chip, can slow down a Marlins team who they're swinging it. They're doing a lot of things. Well, it's the 21st start of the season for Andre Palante. That's a new career high.
Gets a swing and a miss. Sanchez flails away, 2 up and 2 men down. There's that knuckle curve. Brad Ollie told us that will be a hugely important pitch tonight.
Here's Ramirez sending one deep to right field. Walker moving back. He's on the track and makes the catch. The right-handed batting catcher Ramirez gave one a ride, but that's out number 3.
Edward Cabrera is on the mound. He's starting to figure things out, Brad. 3 straight starts without a walk.
You wonder what uniform he might be wearing in a few days. Cabrera's name has been thrown out there quite a bit.
There's a swing and a drive in the air to right center field. Sanchez going back, and he runs it down on the track. Nice play, Jesus Sanchez, and there's one away.
Really nice catch by Sanchez.
Heriberto Hernandez, a late addition to the lineup. He's in left, replacing Kyle Stowers. Took ill and was scratched.
Pitch lifted high in the air. First chance for Herrera. Back he goes, camps out, and handles that first chance. Look at that smile on his face. Nothing to it.
You know what he was laughing about after he caught the ball? Victor Scott was standing behind him. It was straightaway left field. Victor Scott went all the way over there just in case.
There's the first out for Herrera in left. Mason Wynn leads off and pops the first pitch on the ground over the glove of Paulie at third. And Mason Wynn chugs into second. He'll stand there with a leadoff double.
Mason Wynn beats this thing into the ground, takes that big hop with Paulie.
3-2 got him with a heater at 98 miles an hour. And the first strikeout of the ball game for Cabrera. There's a ground ball right back to Cabrera. Throw to third. What a pick by Graham Paulie. And they got him. Mason Wynn is saying, take a look. I don't know how Graham Paulie picked that baseball. That thing was ticketed down the left field line. That would have led to a run.
And they're not going to challenge it.
Wynn was begging for him to challenge this play. Because Paulie missed initially, and he went back for the tag. That's where Laz Diaz said he was out.
This is where you got to square up. You already have him. You don't want to throw on the run. Did he get him? I don't know if he got him.
I don't know either.
Shocked that they didn't try to challenge this.
Like the
outstanding play, yeah.
He might have grabbed him right there in that right knee.
Pozo goes to second on the free pass to Thomas Saggese. Victor Scott the second hit a double in the game yesterday.
A 1 off the end of the bat, little roller to the backhand of the second baseman Edwards. He wins the foot race to the second base bag to get the middleman Saggese.
And Andre Palante, another out in the air. That's 4 of them as we play here in the 3rd inning.
Strike 3 over the outside corner. Good fastball. Second strikeout for Palante.
Catches the corner away from the lefty.
That's well hit toward right. Walker retreats and stops a step shy of the track. Palante perfect through 3. 9 up and 9 men down.
Herrera out number 2. So 2 ground ball outs. Donovan and Herrera, and Burleson will bat.
Burleson, a line drive to center. Myers back. It's gone. Burleson hits one to center again. The Cardinals have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, again, Alec Burleson gets himself a heater. 97 middle away, the 411-foot shot.
He ties Contreras with his 14th home run. That's team high honors. 3 balls, no strikes. For the Marlins right fielder, Sanchez struck out his first time up. And that's the first base runner. That ends the perfect game bid for Palante. A 1-out walk with Augustine Ramirez. Broken bat roller hit towards short. Mason will flip to first in time. Augustine Ramirez has swung at the first pitch twice, and he is 0 for 2.
Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Palante picks up his 3rd strikeout here. So 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. And Joel Pozo will bat.
That's rifled into the left field corner. Pozo got on top of that baby, and he's on his way to second. So the Cardinals have 3 hits. They're all for extra bases, and Pozo's 8th double comes with 2 outs.
He recognized it up and smashes it down the line.
Now Saggese next. He drives one out of play. And down a strike. Whoa, that fan's fighting hard for that souvenir.
Still doesn't have it. Oh, there we go.
It's 4 rows away.
Well, gravity's a heck of a thing, you know. It just keeps going downhill. Good effort, though.
2.
That's a hip. That's a chest. There's going to be some marks. He's going to need a beer.
Never know what you're going to see at the ballpark.
That's in the dirt. That pops away. Pozo to third. The ball down the line. Here comes Joel Pozo. 2-0.
Speed never slumps, okay? That was a good read in the dirt by Pozo. A curveball spiked by Cabrera. It gets away from Ramirez behind the plate. And then the errant throw down the line. Nice work there by Joel Pozo.
Eric Wagaman popped out to the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Only one base runner so far for Miami.
Swing and a miss. Oh, baby. Palante's got himself a ball game tonight. 5 innings of no-hit ball. He leads 2-0. Andre Palante is rolling. A walk, the only blemish from a perfect 5 innings. Slide, and there's your first hit. A broken bat single for Graham Pauley at 8 o'clock local time. Second base runner for the Marlins. Nice applause for Palante's superstardom.
Another really strong outing for Edward Cabrera, and this will lead to even further speculation there on the trade front. There's a swing and a miss on a fastball, and the inning is over. In what could have been Edward Cabrera's final start as a Marlin, 6 innings, 2 runs, 1 earned, 4 hits, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts.
Otto Lopez next. He's flied out to center twice, and he's going to ground out to short. 10 ground ball outs for Palante. He is through 7. Boys, the Cardinals starting staff needed that. Just a 6-pitch inning as we stretch in St. Louis.
3-0 here in the 7th inning. Cardinals now have the bases loaded. That brings in Mason Wynn.
Swing, drive down the line. Did he keep it fair? Yes, he did.
What a big swing of the bat by Mason Wynn.
And the Cardinals lead 6-0. And that's going to be a double and an error on the left fielder, allowing Wynn to get to third base. But a big hit for Mason. His 3rd of the game, the 3rd error for the Marlins, and the 2nd this inning. And that's going to be a double and an error on the left fielder. Walker hits it a ton to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. Wynn scores from 3rd on the double by Jordan Walker, and the Cardinals are piling it on. A 5-run inning.
Jordan Walker continues to thump into the alleys.
Well, Walker again goes with the slider, wants it away, ends up down and in, and again one of the young Cardinals making him pay for it. That's a great swing. Matt Swanson recalled today, his 18th game of the season.
Defensive indifference allows Sanchez second base.
There's a line drive through the right side and a base hit. Sanchez will score from second. That'll break up the shutout, and it's now a 7-1 game here in the 9th.
Again, the Marlins are down to their last strike with a 2-2 count on Liam Hicks.
Strike 3 is going to end the game. 7-1, St. Louis the win. Terrific offensive games for Alec Burleson and Mason Wynn. And how about Andre Palante, partner, where the Cardinals needed it?
Andre Palante came into this ball game really struggling. He was 0-3 with a 9.7 earned run average. He turned that around quickly, pitched an outstanding game.